Doesn't beat the infield. Right out of the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Couldn't get it through the field. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little. Shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Some adjustments to the field.
Shot, should be runs here. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Done that nicely. Good defence. Nicely played. Runs one. Everyone's gone up. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Going with spin now. Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Kuma, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Great reflexes.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible. That was gone.
Before facing his first ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. And great catch, brilliant work. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
Shanaka looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Just threw the shots too early.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. People see the way to get. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Everyone's gone up. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely played.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great commitment.
good shot for no runs. Quick to get...
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. And out. Brilliant catch wide.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Straight to the fielder. Gets that away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's thrown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, at least two on offer. Tremendous shot, came down the wicket, looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Nice shot, runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. Timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Tikshana, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Finds a fielder with that shot. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. And taken. Superb bowling.
The new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Tikshana ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And out. Keeper with a terrific dive.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
That looks gone.
Rana coming in, but will be starting from...
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, great run out. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
The crowd is electric right now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. No. Terrible shot.
Rana with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Fielders look really confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Get at least one here. Quick onto that in the infield. Nowhere near making it.
New bat out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Dropped. What a let-off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third drop ball. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. Brilliant.
Shana, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Herrera gets off the mark. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Matthews, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy. Byfield is now allowed outside the circle. Whacked away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Matthews muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Not shot.
Good return back from the deep.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was... How will he reply?
With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
He runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side of
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. You need to wait a bit.
Hasaranga has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nicely played. Here's one.
Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a solid shot.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4. And he come back with a dot ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one.
away, hits that. Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Needs a dot ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Jeez, time that well.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Just 2 to win.
Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.